That was really close for the fate. Tried to now he's stuck and dying. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This map is so buggy at the elevator. Especially if you play with that elevator in the beginning before the match starts. Stuff like blocking the elevator, unstucking on it and stuff like that. Okay, let's have a look now here. How's it go? Wow, Thunder got a shotgun right in his face, man. Unlucky Snake. Yeah, I think MP didn't relurk because he's just going straight for Fate now, since he's over 40 res. And retry and Fate, MP here. 2 Fates coming up, so it's gonna be 3 Fates with 2 Hive. The second Hive's kicking in any second now. It's about 98%, as you can see in health bar. And yeah, Multi doing a really good job. Now the Hive is up, and he can just harass here around Marine Start. I'm not quite sure why they're already again here 2 Marines going for Biodome. The shotgun, he will lose the shotgun. There's like no chance to push here into that Hive with second Hive up and running. I kind of not agree with Cherokee's decision going for Biodome and losing a gun there. Maybe just he should more constant focus on holding all those nodes, holding those 2 Phase gates in Furnace and Industrial, because since they're a 3rd Fate coming up any second, this is gonna be really gosh damn hard. Especially since Sensory should be dropped any second. And yeah, now the Fates are really picking off every single Marine start going for the Advanced Armory. If that Advanced Armory going down, this game is probably over. So no, it's not gonna happen. It's dropping a bunch of shotguns here to defend against those many Fates. But on the other side, Marines have a lot of nodes, since they still have double. Having double makes really a big difference here. Losing or winning the game, since those 2 resonance will give you the rest you need for motion tracking, weapon upgrade, and eventually those jetpacks you really want to have to stop playing defensively and start pushing out. Aliens do realize that, and now they start picking down that node. Maybe should have done it before, but they tried to go hard on the base, maybe take down the armory. Quite didn't happen. And now we have again Cherokee constantly pushing here for those nodes. 2 shotgunners going for power core. Wow, this node went down really fast. But I think power core is also maybe a little bit easier because you still have control over that industrial phase gate. It's really close to the phase gate going for power core. And yeah, if you just commit 2 Marines here, you need 2 Marines here at the industrial spot to hold it off. Like 1 or 2 all the time, since to the constant alien harassment, to those double nodes or whatever. So yeah, 3 Marines free here to hold Furnace. But we didn't mention it, Furnace phase gate meanwhile went down when they pushed for power core. There was a trade-off here, just pushing out, and meanwhile the Alpha phase gate get picked down. Yes, and those aliens even can push here Marine Start. Cherokee is forced to beacon, holding off double, and now there's a Hive and Furnace going up. This is a really good timing for Hive, since there are 2 Fates with focus. They should be focused. I see Sensory is dropped for that Hive, but I don't see the upgrade for those Fates yet. So I think it's probably just one Sensory dropped here. Yeah, 1 Sensory in power core. And if you Fate, you know there's not a second Sensory coming up in like any second. There's no need to go focus, because 1 Sensory alone makes you actually even doesn't really help you, because you still need 3 stripes on a Marine, and yeah, your attack speed is just slower than without focus at all. So aliens have Furnace, they have 3 nodes back up again. They're doing really well. Kinda curious where that 3rd Fate is going, but there it is. MP didn't fade, he went to Gorge. He was a Hive cropper here. So all Marines have, yeah, and again those Marines are doing a really good job here, and Marine Start forcing Cherokee to beacon over and over, and every beacon is 15 res, every beacon is like a wasted HMG. This is really nice play, and of course you gain map control, since Marines are always losing time if they're deciding to push, and they have to push. They really have to go to Orc Extraction in order to take down Furnace. And the moment they push out those aliens, those Fates can just go back to the base again, and if they force Cherokee to beacon again, those Marines will lose another precious time on the Hive Drop. But now the Phase Gate will go up. Still we have Fate here trying to in base, but I'm not quite sure why there's also Fate Industrial. Would have been really better if he would have helped at base taking down something, or forcing him to beacon early, or maybe taking down the Arms Lab, I'm not quite sure, or the Armory. But now the Marines got a Phase Gate up in Power Core, in Orc Extraction, and they can move into the Hive. Now he's even beaconing, and he lost his Phase Gate in base. Wow. They powered down the Phase Gate in base. What a nice decision to go for the Phase Gate, not for the Armory, not for the Armory, yeah. Or arms Lab, just going straight for the face, so losing more time. They cannot phase in, that Phase Gate will go down. In the moment the Phase Gate and Orc Extraction is down, that third Hive is most probably going up. No chance for Marines to fend this off. And yes, this is gonna be GG right now, I think. Since all Marines have is that Phase Gate here in Industrial, and yeah, double is not gonna help against 3 Fates. Wow, nice play here by Rambos, really nice play. And yeah, losing that Phase Gate in Furnace was, I think, the key moment in the game. Of course, the really unlucky start in the beginning for Marines, losing the pressure team twice. I think they lost it twice. What they could put up a Phase Gate there was also really big for us, but yeah, I think the key moment in this late game was losing the Phase Gate in Furnace, and it was the same second Juki decided to push with the shotgunners to Power Core. That's why I prefer, if you have control over more than at least 5 nodes with the 2 Phase Gate locations, I prefer to play defensively until I get good upgrades, motion tracking, and finally, of course, those jetpacks you really need. So yeah, nice play here, good game on both sides. 2-0 for Rambos in the lead, and the next map, I think it's Obel. We're gonna see. So far, blind out.